कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतः क्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
Do you know that there is a temple of Lord Krishna in West Bengal who performs Pindadan for his devotee? In this episode of Many States, One Krishna, we shall tell you about a very unique and an absolutely not known temple of Lord Krishna who performs Pindadan for his devotee year after year. 500 years ago, there was a devotee whose name was Govinda Ghosh, a disciple of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who lived in a small village of Agradwip in Mayapur of West Bengal. On the order of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Vishwakarma carved a stunningly beautiful vigraha of Lord Krishna whom he named as Gopinatha. The vigraha was so beautiful that it mesmerized even the three worlds. Devotees from far and wide came and have darshan of this beautiful vigraha of Lord Krishna. Govinda Ghosh served Lord Gopinatha with utmost love and devotion. Eventually, Govinda Ghosh got married and they were soon blessed with a male child. Even the wife of Govinda Ghosh used to help him serve Lord Gopinatha. Unfortunately, just after a few years, the son of Govinda Ghosh died. Unable to tolerate the early death of her son, even the wife of Govinda Ghosh died untimely. Losing one's wife and son both at the same time, Govinda Ghosh was in utter despair and pain. He decided to stop eating and drinking, thus determined to give away his life. Govinda Ghosh forgot that he was even serving the vigraha of Lord Gopinath. Amidst this chaos in his life, the seva of Lord Gopinath got disrupted. The usual bhoga offering, the naivedyam, and the aratis of Lord Gopinath were not being done regularly. His seva completely forgotten. Unable to bear hunger and thirst, Lord Gopinath tearfully spoke to Govinda Ghosh, reminding him that he had been fasting for the whole day and he could no longer tolerate the pangs of hunger as well as thirst. He immediately needed something to either eat or drink. Lord Gopinath reminded Govinda Ghosh that all the relationships in this world are temporary and everything ends at the time of death. Everybody takes birth and dies as per one's karma. Knowing this eternal truth of life, Govinda Ghosh should stop mourning the death of his wife and son and move on with his life. Lord Gopinath further reminded Govinda Ghosh that he was his second son and it was the duty of Govinda Ghosh to even take care of him. In utter anger, Govinda Ghosh replied to Lord Gopinath that how could he even claim himself to be the son of Govinda Ghosh if he was unable to perform all the duties which are supposed to be performed by a son. After all, he was just a stone murti. In an anguish, Govinda Ghosh asked Lord Gopinath, could he perform his Pindadan after his death? Surprisingly, in an affirmative tone, Lord Gopinath confirmed and promised that he would offer Pindadan to him after his death. Lord Gopinath confirmed that in addition to all the necessary rituals after the death of Govinda Ghosh, Lord Gopinath would continue to offer Pindadan to him for eternity. Hearing the soothing words of Lord Gopinath, Govinda Ghosh calmed down. He immediately got up and began preparing bhoga for Lord Gopinath, who had not eaten anything for a very long time now. Soon, Govinda Ghosh resumed his services to Gopinath. Years passed by and finally Govinda Ghosh left his body and attained the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Just like a son cries on losing one's father, Lord Gopinatha also wept bitterly for the sake of his devotee because Govinda Ghosh had served Gopinath with a love like that of a father. Who has heard a stone deity shedding tears for the sake of his devotee Govinda Ghosh? That night, Lord Gopinath appeared in the dream of his pujari and instructed him to prepare for the rituals of Govinda Ghosh. From next day onwards, for the entire month, Lord Gopinath wore white cloths to mourn for the death of Govinda Ghosh. He not only performed all the necessary rituals but also performed Pindadan for Govinda Ghosh wearing a kushak grass in his finger. Devotees thronged from far and wide places in the world just to see how Lord Krishna was performing the Pindadana for his devotee Govinda Ghosh. Even today, for the last 500 years, Lord Krishna has been performing Pindadana of Govinda Ghosh year after year. Lakhs of devotees throng this temple just to see this sweet leela of Lord Krishna performing the Pindadan of his devotee, which does not take place anywhere else in the world. This is a lesson to all the devotees of Lord Krishna that how far Lord Krishna can go to serve his devotee, how deep and personal can the relationship between Lord Krishna and his devotee be. Jai Shri Krishna.